How are you all doing today? My name is Randy Thornton, aka Big Swole. I'm a former retired NFL football player and professional wrestler, and I was a member of the No Limit Empire record crew. Um, I'm also on the heart transplant list. I have heart disease. I have an LVAD machine, and again, I'm on the heart transplant list. Every day, I'm going to share a story with you all about my journey. I've had so many people, I'm talking about thousands, even doctors telling me to tell my story or how can I help you get better. 4 years ago, I had two heart failures in a 6-hour span. I was 285 pounds. I thought I was in the best shape of my life. I was working out 3 hours a day. I only had 6% body fat. I've been taking physical exams for my whole life since I was 6 years old, playing football, wrestling, martial arts. No one has ever told me I had a heart disease. No one. And I didn't find out I had a heart disease till I was 55 years old. My mother has heart disease, my sister, brother, my aunt, her oldest son, and so it's in the family. I went from 280 pounds of muscle to 145 pounds in 3 months in the hospital. I got depressed. I wasn't eating. I was drinking nothing but juice. And a lot of people want to know, how did I do it? 2 years ago, I was unable to walk. I was using wheelchairs. I used walkers. I'll go to the grocery store. I had to get the electric cart. I couldn't walk upstairs. And what I was doing was sitting around waiting for my heart transplant, waiting for that phone call, which was the wrong thing. One day, my daughter was pushing me up a ramp. We was going to the doctor, and she was having a hard time pushing me. And I told my daughter that was the last time she would ever do something like that. I went to my doctors and I told them, I said, look, I'm going back into the gym. I'm going to start working out again. And the doctor said, oh, no. I said, well, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you, I'm going back to the gym. When I went back to the gym, it was hard. The first thing I did was got me a real good walker. A walker where they have in the middle I can sit down. And on the very first day, what I started doing was I could only walk 3 houses down the street from my house. So I did 3 houses for a week, but I'll go to the gym and I couldn't even bench press 25 pounds. And I get on the machine and I do the machines with no weights. And I had to start from the bottom. And that one house turned into 6 houses 2 weeks later. And I just started increasing my walking. And I also started drinking a lot of water, because when you're on the heart transplant list and you have heart disease, they try to put you on a fluid diet. Well, I got rushed to the hospital like 6-7 times for dehydration. I wasn't taking that much fluid in. And so I just started drinking water again. And since I started drinking water, and a lot of water, I haven't been back in the hospital for dehydration. I used to pass out. I'd be sitting outside in the garage and just pass out, And what I'm going to do is every week every day I'm going to post a video. I'm going to tell you my journey, how I became stronger. Today, I'm 285 pounds. I don't need no assistance. I'm driving. I'm riding motorcycles. I'm riding my horses. I'm going fishing. I'm going hunting. My whole life has changed. And I'm going to share with you all how I did it. And I want to encourage people who had heart attacks, heart disease, heart transplant, kidney, any kind of illness, to encourage you all. And I'm going to share my journey with you all, because it can be done. But the very first thing you have to do is want it. You have to want to live. You have to want to achieve. And that's one thing I tell anybody, you got to get off your butt. You have to. You got it's gonna hurt. You're gonna be tired, and I'm gonna help you and to get through it. I'm gonna show you how I did it. I'm gonna show you my breathing exercise and certain exercise and tell my story. But I want y'all to please just remember the first step of getting your health back after having a heart attack, heart failure, heart transplant. You gotta get active. You have to. You gotta move the muscles. You gotta get muscle tone. You gotta get energy. It's a must. Sitting around, feeling sorry for yourself. Oh God, why me? It's not gonna help you. It's hurting you. You're deteriorating your life. You're deteriorating your muscles. You're not working your lungs. You're not working your heart. So this is the first video, part 1, and I'm gonna share another video with you all tomorrow to start it off. But I'm gonna talk about health and fitness for people with heart issues.